Hi everyone, you alright? Yeah, went out today. Yeah, we did the same old today. We went to Whiteberg and we went to B&M Food Warehouse and Tesco on the way back. Yeah. So far, so good. I'm waiting to see what happens tonight. And yeah, it's been extremely quiet so far. And yeah, if you were thinking about going to Florida, forget about it. They've had really bad storms there. It's come to the hurricane season now. And yeah, lots of people having to move. Some have been put in evacuation shelters. The National Guard has been called out as well to make sure there's no looting or anything. And I think FEMA are there as well. My God, it must be bad if FEMA turns up. All the holiday makers, there are being advised to go to the shelters. Yeah, it's bad there at the moment. Really bad. I'm just sat here at the moment to see what happens tonight. Yeah. I had allegedly made a video today and basically told his audience about what's going on. Some of the smaller banks are getting the squeeze. And what I said in my last video about some of the banks are being, well, lent on, shall we say, to make their books look good, a bit better. So what they're basically doing is turning round, and if you put your savings in there, right, there will be lent. Yeah, lent to another bank. I thought, what? This is crazy. I mean, crazy. And yeah, I thought, when I heard it, oh no. But it's happening. It is happening. So, as I said, I'm waiting to see what happens now. And yeah, it's gonna get a bumpy ride. A major bumpy ride. Yeah. I might end up going shop tomorrow because I forgot to get some items, didn't I? So I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. And I think the boy races have just started coming out, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, not a good at all. Ooh, sorry, I'm a little bit tired at the moment, and the air traffic control saga carries on. About all these people who are, on flights and stuff, and all the planes are in the wrong places. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. One bit of, or no, it's not actually. Holland and Barrett's. I think we have a cat outside. Yeah, we'll have to see who it is. If it's Toby or... Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah. Look forward to tomorrow. See what happens. And that, I don't know, I've just forgotten what I was talking about. Yeah. Thursday tomorrow. I'll have a think of, have a look about tomorrow. Because I can't find any custard at all. So it's a sit and wait situation. Yeah. No worries. No worries at all. Alright. Oh yeah, what's the other bit of news? Yeah. A new store is to open at Walkden. I don't know if I've mentioned it. Yeah. That store is going to be the Range. Yeah. I thought, what? Are they moving other shops into the so-called derelict? I don't know. There's something about that place, the Walkden Shopping Centre. Really, what should have happened with that place is that they shouldn't have really built the retail park. Yeah, they shouldn't have built the retail park. Then they could have filled the actual proper Walkden shopping area. But they decided to put a retail park further up, right next to it. Yeah, they should have done that. I haven't done a walk round the Walkden Shopping Centre since I last went. I am going to have to do that. But for what I've been hearing, is that security has been beefed up, and filming in there is getting rather difficult. So, if you live in Walkden, let me know. Let me know what new changes have happened there. Because when you go across the road, there's a couple of pubs there. There's a piece of land at the bottom where the number 8, I think it's the number 8 bus, turns to go to Manchester. There's a patch of land empty there, and they were proposing to put something there. They were going to put a development there. I think it was going to be houses, but I can't be sure about that. More housing in the centre of Walkden. I can't be too sure about this though, but it's what I heard. I don't know who does the planning for that area. Somebody told me it was Salford Council, but on the other hand, someone said it was Bolton. I've no idea who's got that now. Yeah. Then you've got Swinton just up the road. Who have Salford, who runs that, but then again, that might have changed. And then, yeah, you get into Salford itself, then you go into Manchester after that. Yeah, it's been a while since I did a bus ride. I'm gonna have to do that again soon, but with things what are going on at the moment, and I've been told that we might be having a new booster for the so-called flu thing, COVID, because it's mutated again. This is just getting like the bloody flu, ain't it, really? We'll see what happens. See what happens indeed. I really think they're just doing this to stick crap in us again. Yeah. And what was it? As I said, there's been an announcement about Holland and Barrett. The rumour I've been hearing about that, I might have already put it on here, but to make sure to cover my bases about that, 700 stores are to close. Ouch. That's a lot of stores. I don't know how many stores Holland and Barrett have, but that is just as bad as the Woco situation is. But for what I've been hearing about that situation is that a Australian company of a certain chain that basically disappeared from the high street, but it wasn't. I'm trying to think which it was. Oh yeah, it was Kmart Australia who were looking at obtaining Woolcourt in the UK. But that's just speculation at the moment, because what happened to the US part, well, the Australian company didn't buy that, did they? They set up their company and they called it Kmart Australia. So we'll just have to see what happens now and what sort of stores they turn them into. Because if I remember too well, Kmart Australia are basically out of town shopping areas, like the retail parks what we have here. But as I said, I wouldn't know. And well, what I could do, go on to the old YouTube and do a search on Kmart Australia to get a bit of a taste of what they could be bringing to the UK. But the major thing is, in the UK, we had very few Kmarts here. A very few. Maybe 3, 4, maybe 5. But a lot of them just didn't get the business, did they? So they shut them down. And now it's a wait and see situation. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we went to the range in Greenbank to see if they had anything there. Because we were looking for a plug for the bathroom. Yeah, bit of a mess. So, we'll see what happens, yeah? It's like a silent traffic jam. You're in this queue and it's just nothing but silent. Yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna disappear right now and I'll see you in the next one.